Hello, welcome in our geography session. Demographic transition theory, which is important part of a chapter first, population part 1. This theory is important theory in the study of population or the growth of population of a region or a country. The theory of a demographic transition is based on population trend of a country with time. It may take several years to pass through the different stages of a population growth. This theory is related with the years and the population growth related with that years. How many years are taken by any region for the growth of that specific population is a part of the study of this theory. This theory in its original form was given by Warren Thompson and Frank W. Notenstein. These are the important geographers who developed this population theory or the model, the demographic transition model. Demographic transition theory can be used to describe and predict the future population of any area. The theory tells us that population of any region change from high birth rate and high death rates to low birth and low death rate. This theory is depend on the birth rate and death rate. At the first stage, the population is, the birth rate is also high and death rate is also high. But at the last stage, fifth stage, there is a low birth rate and low death rate. And this theory predict the future related with this low birth and low death rate and how many years that country is a take for that development. So generally a country experience various stages in a population growth. There are 5 stages in a population growth and each country pass through that various stages. It never experience the same rate of growth or decline. So the growth rate is not equal for each country is there. Along with the economic development tendencies of a birth rate and death rate, because the economical condition of each country is not equal, and that's why that countries experience a different variation in the years they take for the growth and decline of the population. This is a figure of a demographic transition model. This line shows, this bar shows 0, 10, 20, 30 and 40. This is a birth and death rate per 1000 people. Death and births is there. So this is a birth and death rate. Death rate shows with the help of this black color line and birth rate shown with the help of a blue line. This green color shows a natural increase, means the difference in between the birth rate and death rate, means the actual population growth is there. It is known as a natural increase. This purple color, blue color shows a natural decrease. It is also difference in between a birth and death rate. But when there is a birth rate is a less than death rate, at that time that is a negative decrease is there. Natural decrease is there, and here is a natural increase because here is the birth rate is a more than death rate. Now the first stage, this is the high stationary stage, second early expanding stage, third late expanding, fourth low stationary and fifth declining stage is there. In a first stage, the high birth rate, high death rate responsible for the stable growth of population. In second stage, the birth rate is high and the death rate is start to decreasing. That's why the high population growth is there. This graph shows the actual growth of population. Natural increase is only related with the difference of a birth rate and death rate within that stage only. But natural increase is, there is a basic population, previous population is also add in this in a total increase. Previous population plus natural increase, and that's why the growth is very high. Then third, high birth rate is there, and but the death rate is a low, that is a near about 10. So the lowest death rate is there, and which is responsible for the high natural increase and high actual population. In a fourth stage, there is a lowest death rate, and birth rate is also near about a death rate and the equal at the end of this stage. So that's why natural increase is totally reduced and population growth is, actual population is growth is high. Fourth stage, declining stage, there is a population start to decline here because birth rate is drop below the death rate, and that's why natural decrease is there. Almost children proportion is very less and the old people proportion is high in such population or countries. Now we explain step by step. The first stage is their high stationary. In this stage both rates are high during this phase, so the population growth is stable. Incoming population and outgoing population both are near same, that's why stability is there. There is a no change in a total figure of population. Second, birth rate are high because having a loss of a children is considered to be a good idea. Then due to the lack of health facilities and less developed economy, almost the condition of starvation is there, droughts condition is there. So this country is very less developed region, less developed country where the financial and health facilities are not developed, and that's why the people are not secure about their childs and children's. That's why the birth rate is higher. At this stage, financial position of country is not developed. Almost the less developed country in the world are included in this stage. Almost the African countries are there, Middle African. It is dependent on the agriculture or similar primary occupations are there. This region have a high proportion of primary occupations. People engaged in a secondary and tertiary activities are very less or negligible. That's why almost economy is depend on the primary occupations. Early expanding. There is a big gap between the fertility and mortality rate. Developing countries with a high population are currently undergoing this phase. Almost the Bangladesh and Sri Lanka, such a countries are also currently undergoing this this second stage of population demographic model. There is a high birth rate, but death rate is declining in a death rate. That's why the population growth is there. This stage also known as a population explosion. This is as it has the highest growth rate. Natural increase is high. The example of countries Congo, Bangladesh, Uganda, Niger, these are the countries. Third, late expanding. In this region, the poverty is decreasing. The economical development is start in this region. Use of technology is also expand. Almost the secondary and tertiary activities are expand and primary activities are less. Educational level of a population is also increased. The adult literacy rate is increased in such a countries. People now know the importance of family planning and small size of family. That's why the population, the birth rate is also start to decline, and at the end of and that's why start to decline, but the death rate is very low because of the development of economy as well as the developed health facilities. For example, China and India, the birth rate of China and India is near China's birth rate is a 12.4 and India's birth rate is a 18, but the death rate of both countries are same, near about 7.1 and 7.2. That's why there is a difference in between the birth rate and death rate. That's why the actual population growth is also continue in this stage. The fourth stage, the standard of living is very high compared to the third stage. Highly economical developed countries are there, like European countries, USA, Canada, Japan, such countries are there. The economic condition of a country and economic status of a citizens improves. The death rate is also very low as the best medical facilities are available. Epidemics also very less and eliminated. Totally we cannot observe such type of epidemics in these highly developed countries. People are health conscious. They take care of their health by a daily routine. That's why this country, this region have a low death rate, and at the end the birth rate is also very low. Both are same in this stage. The stage fifth, the birth rate is very low and almost equal the death rate, as well as it is also drop below the death rate. People growth is minimal or in some countries could be negative. The population may be reduced because of the higher mortality. The birth rate, the death rate is high than a birth rate. That's why the population growth is very not increase but decrease population is there. Naturally growth is decrease. In such country the number of children is very low, but the elderly proportion of a population is very high. Almost the old people are high. Standard of living is almost very high. Almost the highly developed country like Korea, Germany are also pass through this stage, which is the fifth stage. In this way, we cover our demographic transition theory. There are the several stages, and the birth rate and death rate are responsible for the change in a population trend. Okay, thank you.